This story you see right here, you'll probably see it in your social media feed at least once today. We're seeing more than 1,000 of you chiming in, over 500 shares for the fact that Nevada is the very first state to ban pre-employment marijuana testing. So essentially this means if you are in the state of Nevada applying for a job and you test positive for marijuana, that cannot keep you from getting that job. It will be illegal for that employer actually to ban you from getting that job because of your marijuana use. Two important factors to note. Nevada is one of 11 states where marijuana is legal. So it's legal both medically and recreationally. Also, it depends on which job we're talking about. There are exceptions: firefighters, EMTs, anyone operating a vehicle, and government workers. However, other people chiming in on social media saying, what about people who work with sharp objects, like a chef in a kitchen? That's where we're seeing some different kinds of conversations. So for instance, we want to know, do you think that employers should test someone for marijuana? Do you think that they should hire someone who tests positive? I think it depends here if it's legal. 11 states, sure, it's legal. So maybe that's more where this question applies. But some saying, big brother government, we're losing our freedoms. This is proof. Stacey's referring to the fact that these employers basically have to hire these people even if they test positive and they don't necessarily agree with marijuana use, even though it's legal in the state. They're saying every state should adopt this as long as you don't do it at work. I think that's really what's coming into play with people chiming in about different jobs like chefs or such, saying that it should not be at your business, just the same way of drinking alcohol. You wouldn't show up to your job drunk, you wouldn't show up high. So we want to hear what you think using hashtag #WakeUpCLT. Ben and Carolyn, a lot of people talking about this, definitely tweeting out this morning as well.
Well, regardless of how you feel about recreational marijuana, if your state says it's perfectly legal for you to do,
right, then it shouldn't have any sort of
bearing on your employment.
And it's interesting that there's 11 states where it's legal. Nevada now the first to pass this law.
Because could an employer say it's illegal for you to drink?
Well, if you use the exact same logic, then yes. I think this is growing pains, you know, this is something that's new.
It's all new.
Sure.
People are feeling their way out for sure. Rachel, thanks.